Hi everyone and welcome. Today we are going to talk about something really interesting. Uh, in these slides, I'm giving you what I've learned about the Filipino language, the evolution that it has, and we are going to talk about it. So the Philippines is a beautiful country made of lots of islands and islands, and because of that, there are many different languages spoken there. This made things a little bit complicated because if you think about it, there are many islands, and when people from different islands tried to communicate with each other, they had a language problem because another one was talking in another language and the other person is talking a totally different language, so there was a communication problem. And this until the Spanish arrival. The Spanish came and stayed for a long time. You guys might have think that they should have made everyone speak Spanish, right? But actually, the people who came to teach religion, the missionaries, missionaries decided to learn the local languages instead. While this was helpful in many ways, it also meant that the country didn't really get united under one common language. Imagine trying to run a whole country when everyone speaks different languages. Spanish and Filipino frustration. So here's the deal. Uh, Even though most people didn't speak Spanish fluently, it was really important language if you wanted to get a good job in government, the church, or in business. This made many Filipinos feel frustrated because they felt like they were being held back just because the language they were speaking. This feeling played a part in desire for change and eventually independence. So here's the deal. Anyone who knew Spanish and could talk Spanish fluently would get the best jobs. And that frustrated people. Revolution and language debate. So, when the revolution against Spain happened and Philippines became independent, there was a big question. What language should everyone speak? At first, Spanish was chosen as official language, but some people felt strongly that the national language should come from one of the existing Filipino languages, and Tagalog was a strong candidate. The birth of Filipino. Over time, there was a push to create a national language that everyone could understand. So in 1959, they introduced something called Filipino in schools. This wasn't exactly just Tagalog anymore. An organization called the Institute of National Language worked to bring Tagalog together and make it the base for a new national language. They wanted something that could represent the whole country. In the late 1980s, there were even discussions about changing the name to just Filipino. And in 1987, it became official. Filipino, along with English, was recognized as one of the official languages of the Philippines. The idea behind Filipino was to include words from other Filipino languages, like words from Siano or Ilocano, to make it truly a language for everyone. Over the last few decades, Filipino has really become the main national language. moving beyond just Tagalog. It's a fascinating story of how a language evolved and united a nation. So the Philippines is home to an incredible linguistic diversity with over 170 languages spoken across its many islands. While Filipino has emerged as as the national language, many regional languages continue to thrive and contribute to the rich cultural tapestry of the nation. This diversity reflects the archipelagic nature of the country and its complex history of religion development before unification. So, the story of Filipino language development continued to unfold. What began as a solution to unite a diverse nation has become a dynamic, living language that continues to evolve. As Philippines face the challenges of globalization and modernization, the Filipino language stands as a powerful symbol of national identity and shared heritage across the archipelago. Thanks everyone for watching. My name is Mehri. Thanks for watching.